looking to buy a home in Arizona, you've probably thought about buying new build construction. And I understand why. With the incentives that they're offering, it makes the homes look a lot more affordable. With interest rate reductions, upgrades to the homes, there's a lot of things that look very appealing. Most homeowners would think if you're buying new build construction, you're going to have less maintenance and less concerns. However, with today's build quality, I've just been flabbergasted in looking at content online when it comes to the way that these homes are constructed. Take a look.
For America's most trusted home builder, of course there's no question about work from home.
The gas heater isn't even hooked up.
America's most trusted home builder, of course we only build in locations that are convenient for you.
So this new build homeowner has been living in this home for about a year now with no insulation. Not only that, but she's been complaining about the AC. People have been coming out to the home multiple times and no one bothered to tell her she's got no insulation.
We're America's most trusted home builder. Of course we're going to build landscaping in front of your garage.
I did this inspection last year. Rain cap is still missing and we've got roof leaks. Brand new home.
We're America's most trusted home builder, of course we're going to brag about.
Wow. And the locations for new build communities, let's be honest, they are not convenient. That's why they're cheaper. The land is cheaper and they're on the outskirts of town.
Home inspection in North Vermont, we're doing the 1-year warranty inspection. Sales office is right behind me. They actually have lots of home sites still available, and they're hoping to find buyers that are not going to get an inspection.
Hi-ho, in the attic we go.
All right, so we are in the attic, and I am seeing significant issues with the structural roof support. And I'm going to show you around the attic a little bit, but this is a great example of why the builders don't want you to get an inspection and hope that you don't.
Now we're above the garage, so there's not going to be any insulation material, but there is a broken truss right here. You can see that my flashlight shines right through it, so it is broken all the way through. There's also another broken truss over here. So just standing at one spot is several reasons to why you need to get an inspection, why the builder is just crossing their fingers hoping that you don't. You have a broken truss up here, and on that same run, it's broken on the other side right here. And right next to us, there's a roof leak. And then still right next to us, well, maybe we should start counting, because we already found 2 above the garage. Then we're in the main attic, so that's number 3. That's number 4. That's number 5. So this would be number 6. And they know about this because they tried to repair it. Repair doesn't look correct. And number 7, that one is broken all the way through. And number 8 doesn't look so bad from this side, but if we go to the other side, you can see that is broken all the way through. Why not 9? There's another. Honestly, I tell you, there are so many broken trusses in this attic. I've lost count. So we're on like number 10, then there's 11, and then there's number 12. And there's so many of them that you can tell that they're repairing these. The repairs don't even look correct. And so we're going to have to get a contractor in here to make all of the necessary repairs. And then a structural engineer is going to need to come through and certify every single one of these.
That's scary.
Whoops. I'm out here at the 303 and the 60 doing a 1-year warranty inspection, and boy, I tell you, I've been at homes 2 weeks before closing that were more completed than this home. Let me show you. Whoops. Visor strap not installed. Broken. Visor strap not installed. Broken. But don't worry, Inspector JW said the final inspection was approved. Not only did they paint over tape, they actually stucco over your tape. This stucco is rated for chickens. That's why you can see the chicken wire through all the stucco. Impressive, isn't it? The shower's cracked. The tub is broken. The enclosure leaks because they didn't install it correctly. They don't like ventilation. We completely sealed up that plumbing pan. Empty top, be completely crushed. Had a nice hole through the foot there. Can't expect the builder to paint the entire.
Guess they don't build them like they used to.
Home inspection at a new build construction in Litchfield Park. Let's see what the builder's hiding today. The builder said they were ready for inspection, but the gas service isn't even connected. The drain pipe is capped. That ain't gonna flow no water. Landscape material is too high and against the house. There should be at least 4 inches between that stucco and these rocks. Exposed tie straps and fasteners, those are gonna rust. Apparently no one ever taught these people how to clean their nails, lath, chicken wrap, metal, nails sticking out of the concrete. Oh, look at this concrete job. That's nice. These are going to rust, and they are going to corrode, and they are going to crack the slab. It needs to be repaired. Well, if you're here for the exposed lath material, here you go. More exposed lath. And more. And more.
Tell you what, for $500,000 plus, I definitely would expect much better quality in a brand new home. That's for sure. Oh, here's $1 million plus home.
Well, I was going to tell you a funny story about last time I was out here, but I just got this nasty review. Apparently, it's a bad thing to be busy. Not only am I busy, but the people I train are becoming very busy as well. I think I said
Wow.
500 inspections just a couple weeks ago. So there's a reason we're so busy. Let me show you why. It'd be hard to get the builder to fix these chips to 1 year. This gap is supposed to be 130 seconds, not 1 wallet. And if you follow it, you'll see that it breaks and exposes all the framing. Where do you think all that water's going to go? You guessed it, in your walls. Good thing mold isn't real. Oh, look, the shower wall cracked, and they tried to patch it. Stop letting them do this. Well, it looks like it's starting to crack, but that one's broken. And that one. Once again, these men are showing you it's 8 inches when it's only 2. Reminds me of a shirt my mom used to wear. Men are not big. Pigs are smart, intelligent creatures. And there's our broken roof tiles. This is after the builder came and repaired the crooked walls. Good. Bad. That overspray is just extra protection.
$1 million. Getting the idea here?
Do you guys remember that one contractor that said, "We're only human. You can't expect your roof not to leak every time. Is that going to cause the house to fall down?" Well, today I'm at a 1-year warranty inspection. Let's go take a look.
I mean, you do know we're humans also. We're not going to do it perfect every time. Is that going to make the house fall apart?
There's the roof leak in the attic. Here's the danger stickers. I really hope they fixed it. It's just turn gas on. And here's your B vent that's supposed to have 1 inch of clearance. But who cares? Here's your fan. Not even connected. Oh, side, it just fell down. They patched over the hole where it went. Oh, what do you know? It was approved. And here's our fresh air intake. Right next to the plumbing vent. About all these other trusses where the members aren't even attached. Here's our broken roof tiles. They broke the roof tiles and they patched them instead of replacing them like required. They've got a broken weld. Look at that beautiful chicken wire work. Who doesn't want that? They painted all of the neighbors' homes, but you can't expect them to paint all the homes. Now, don't get me wrong. Here's
Scary part about this is, yeah, you may get a rate incentive, you have a lower payment, but what happens when you want to sell a home like this? I mean, it's just crazy to me.
It's new construction. Of course, it looks like a Boeing door plug fell through the roof. It's new construction. Of course, it smells like rotten eggs.
I mean, you do know we're humans also. We're not going to do it perfect every time. Is that going to
What happens if it's new construction? Of course, it's made out of paper.
Wow.
It's new construction. Of course. Only people warned me when you walked on the roof. It's new construction. Of course, it's going to have an indoor water feature. It's new construction. Of course, there's going to be no drinking on the job. You got a whole different life. It's new construction. Of course, they're going to use your home as a porta potty. Home just closed yesterday, and there's a reason there's no carpet. Well, now they're peeing inside the home and on the carpet. It's new construction. Of course, it's going to get a certificate of occupancy. About all these other trusses where the members aren't even attached. It's new construction. Of course, it's not going to kill you. The builder never hooked up the gas water heater vent to vent out the roof. It's new construction.
Last one.
New build inspection in Surprise, Arizona. Buyer says they are doing their final walkthrough in a couple days, and builder says they're ready. Let's get dirty. Areas with chip stucco and exposed wire lath material. Some more thin stucco and exposed lath. And some more. And more. And more. And more. Some paint at the garage. Nice cool little hole right there. That should come in handy. Whoever did the tape and texture should probably never do that ever again. Maybe a job at McDonald's. All right, main electric panel. Mixer wires at the electric panel. Those aren't really that important, so it's okay if you just have a freight connection. No big deal. Nice. Sharp tip screw on the panel. Drywall gaps under the garage door. Conditioning it. Not well. The infamous missing paint at the Weep Street vent flashes. All right, Inspectors Disneyland, let's take a trip. All right, up in the attic, they have a tiny little spot of radiant barrier. Put a piece of tape on it so they can find it. There we go, there's a piece of tape. Just a tiny little spot missing. Radiant barrier. This shouldn't have an effect on the energy efficiency or nothing, but a couple areas missing it. Just little tiny spots. Fairly common find. And this is the secondary drain pan.
I think you get the idea. What's crazy to me is when you're buying something brand new, you would expect not to have these types of issues. Now, granted, everybody's human and not every home, I'm sure, is built with such poor quality, but there seems to be a reoccurring theme in these homes where they're just kind of thrown together. And if you're spending over $500,000 plus for this house, you would expect to have everything just perfect and ready to go. No one's ever lived there. I see appraisals for homes that are 20 years old that look better than this. And it's just a sign of what you're getting for the price. So yes, it's very appealing maybe to think that you're going to get a lower interest rate that goes with it and all these great incentives, but there's nothing ever for free. A lot of those incentives are being used as a way to inflate the prices of these homes. By giving you $30,000 to buy a lower interest rate, they're keeping the home prices higher in that neighborhood, which they need to do in order to sell the next home more expensive. So be mindful of this. If you're looking for new construction, again, they're not all bad, but obviously you want to hire a really good inspector. Hopefully you got some value out of this content. I'm going to post some more videos like this that I found just to kind of bring awareness of the fact that if you're looking at new build construction, you need to take some extra steps to make sure you're going to get what you're paying for. Thanks for watching today. Please like and subscribe for more content like this.